Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or XJaws, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get some easy mode MOABS in Modern Warfare 3, something I know for a fact a lot of you guys are interested in learning how to do. Last night I was on my Twitter, I was looking at my mentions, my tweets, my messages, responding to some fans, and by the way, if you ever need to get in contact with me, if you ever have a question, comment, concern, that's the best way to do so on Twitter. I'll leave a link to mine in the description below. You can follow me there and tweet at me, whatever. But anyway, I was going through my tweets, and a bunch of people were mentioning MOABS to me, specifically the lack of them on my channel. I uploaded one MOAB gameplay as my very first Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on my channel, but since then haven't done any gameplays where I'm going for a MOAB or using the specialist strike package at all. And a couple other commentators have started MOAB series on their channel. A bunch of them are just doing more MOAB videos, and people are absolutely loving them. And I have a bunch of people now asking me to do more of them and asking for MOAB tips and tricks and tutorials and stuff like that. So last night, because I knew I was slacking in the MOAB department, I decided to go absolutely MOAB crazy. What I decided to do was make all 5 of my classes specialist strike package classes, because that is, if you didn't already know, the best support or best strike package, excuse me, to use to go for a MOAB. Support doesn't work that well, and assault just doesn't work that well. Assault really doesn't help you at all, except for the UAV, which is really minor. But anyway, yeah, you want to use the specialist strike package. And then what I did was, with my 5 classes, I just had a bunch of different weapons. I tried out a bunch of different attachments. I went to a bunch of different game modes, used a bunch of different perks. I was trying out everything, and my goal, the thing I was keeping in mind the whole time, was I was trying to figure out the absolute best way, best game plan, strategy, system, whatever you want to call it, to get a MOAB, and the easiest way to do it as well. That way I could bring that information to you guys and share it with you. And I think I did a pretty good job, actually. I found a pretty good setup, a pretty good strategy, a pretty good game mode or game modes that work. And without further ado, let me share that all with you guys now. So first things first, the game mode you're going to want to play to go for an easy MOAB. You're not going to want to play domination or capture the flag or headquarters. You want to stick to one of 2 game modes, either kill confirmed, which I'm playing right here and which I prefer to go for a MOAB, or free for all. Now, while free for all is better than the other game modes that I just listed a minute ago, like domination, headquarters, etc., there is one problem, one flaw with free for all, and that is that it has a 30 score limit, which means that if you get a 5 or more kill streak and then you die, you're not going to be able to get the MOAB and call it in because of the fact that the game ends at exactly 30 kills. So if you get a 6 kill streak and die because you get a hard line with specialist, then you just pretty much are out of the game. You're not going to be able to get a MOAB no matter how well you do, which just sucks. The next thing you need to know is that if you're going to be playing kill confirmed instead of free for all, you need to be playing it correctly, especially if you're trying to go on a long kill streak here. There's a huge misconception with how you should or shouldn't play kill confirmed, and I want to clarify that up right now. I'm going to do a whole video talking about kill confirmed, but let me stress this if nothing else. You do not want to run after every single dog tag that you see. You do not want to kill every enemy and then immediately run for their dog tag, because a lot of times you're actually going to be hurting your team more than you're helping your team. A lot of people think that that's the best way to go. It's the objective player's role to immediately run for those dog tags and help their team win the game. But what's going to happen a lot of the time is, if you're not prepared, if you don't check your surroundings, if you're not cognizant of the areas around you, you're going to get killed while you're heading for that dog tag. And then what's going to happen is a couple things. The enemy is going to be able to pick up the dog tag of their teammate who just died, which means you get a kill denied, and then they're going to pick up your dog tag, which means they're going to get an extra point for their team, and they're also now on a kill streak. It might only be a 1 kill streak, but who knows? That might have been the extra kill that got him to a Pavlo, or got him just a care package that in turn got him like an AH6 Overwatch. So you got to really think about this kind of stuff. It might just seem minor to just run after every dog tag, but it can actually really mess you up. So I'll talk more about kill confirmed in another video, but back to MOABing and the setup you want to use. Now that you want to play kill confirmed and you should know how to play it, the setup you want to use a silenced assault rifle, and I found that the ACR works the best out of all the ones that I tried out. What I would recommend without a doubt though is that you use kick. Don't use like attachments and go for extended mags and a silencer or something like that. You want to use kick because the iron sights on the gun are definitely not as good as they could be. They're kind of crowded, and if you have recoil, if you're dealing with recoil on your weapon, it's going to make it cluttered, it's going to make it hard to see, hard to pick people off across the map, which is what you want to be able to do if you're using an assault rifle. It's the assault rifle specialty to work at long range, or medium to long range I should say, so you don't want to limit that. Other than that, like I said, use the specialist strike package package. It's going to give you a huge advantage in the game, and you should be good to go. That's really what you need to know if you want to go for a MOAB. If you have any questions, anything else you want me to touch on in future videos talking about MOABs, please leave a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, please take a second to like the video. I really appreciate that. And once again, if you want to check me out on Twitter, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, there'll be a link to that in the description below. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.